Hey everyone, this is Naren and welcome back to a new session of English with me. Do you get stuck while speaking English? When you're talking something, you suddenly go blank. You are going to talk to someone, but when you reach in front of that person, you're like all blank. You don't remember anything. Does this happen to you often? Today, let us look into this topic, mind going blank while speaking in English. This is not only about you, this is about a lot of people around us. Many of you goes blank and couldn't continue what they are speaking while they're speaking in English. If you have this problem, do one thing. Think about your native language. Do you ever go blank in between? When you're speaking in your native language, you are talking to someone or you're even having a speech on a stage, they called you suddenly and told that you need to give a speech in your native language. You don't feel any terror or fear or anything, any anxiety, nothing comes. You just go there and start speaking continuously. You are like a very good speaker. But when it is English, you're like, words don't come to your mind. You go suddenly blank as if you don't know English. You don't even know how to say the, was, where, or even some words like home, people, you, me. This doesn't happen in your native language, but only in English. This is because of your thinking. You know that you are extremely good in your native language, but you don't know anything in English. When you are asked to speak something in your native language, you are very confident. You can speak for hours and hours. But when it comes to English, just 1 or 2 minutes. That too is very difficult. Same like native language, you need to build a confidence in yourself. The confidence that you know English, you are a very good English speaker. You can speak English continuously. Your English is perfect and that you know everything in English. You know what? You don't need a lot of new words and phrases and vocabulary in English. You just need a few words and you can speak English continuously, fluently. You need those simple words to speak in English. You panic over adding new words into your sentences, adding new phrases. When you try to add a lot of new words and phrases into your talking, you actually get stuck. You lose that confidence because you're anxious thinking about including those new words. So, try to understand one thing. You need just simple words to speak in English. And also, you need to be confident. You need to believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, there won't be anyone to believe in you. You are the one responsible for your English. I know this might not be enough for you. So, if you find yourself going blank while speaking English, consider these points. Prepare key points. Key points. Before a conversation, jot down key points or those phrases related to a topic that you're going to talk about. It can actually serve as a mental guide. It reduces the chances of forgetting. So, always jot down points somewhere before going for a speech or something. Now, if you are going to speak to someone suddenly, what you have to do is think in English. Think in your brain in English. You can work in your brain. You can work a lot in your brain. So what you have to do is think in English. No one is going to make fun of your thoughts. No one is hearing your thoughts. You are alone there. You and your English are alone in your head. So what you have to do is think in English. Start framing sentences in your head and then deliver that. If you have a confusion like is it was or were, just think about it. I was there. I were there. Just think about it. Is it is or are? If you have a confusion, just prepare a sentence in your head and then speak it out aloud. Think in your head and speak aloud. Also slow down when you're speaking. Don't just rush and continuously speak something, because there will be blunder if you continuously speak without thinking. So take your time and speak slowly. If you are speaking slowly, no one will think that you don't know English. But if you speak fast without pauses, you will make mistake and they will know that you don't know English. So what you have to do is take your time, speak slowly, speak in a moderate pace. This can actually give you time to think in your head. You can think and frame sentences and deliver it. Also, if you don't know how to continue or if you get stuck in between, like what to tell next, just look at some new phrases or sentences, learn some phrases and sentences that can help you when you get stuck. You just need to use that sentence, like how was your day? How was your weekend? How is your work going? Learn such sentences that can be helpful for you. The next one is practice aloud. You need to practice English regularly. Regular practice can build fluency. Also, practicing it aloud can enhance your pronunciation and can help you become more comfortable in English. When you're saying something aloud, you will actually look for its pronunciation, the way you need to speak, and you will learn to speak in a moderate pace. You have a lot of benefits when you speak something aloud. So always try to speak aloud. That way your brain is also working, your ears are working, you are listening to it. What you're speaking, you're also listening. You're also thinking about it. So a lot of your senses work when you practice something aloud. So always practice aloud. And if you want to build more confidence, stand in front of a mirror and talk about it aloud. Choose a topic and talk about it aloud for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Whatever you're comfortable in, do that. Speak about a topic aloud. When you're reading, read it aloud. So always be loud. Now the next one is mindfulness technique. If you're anxious and that is making you blank while speaking in English, this one is for you. Practice mindfulness technique. What you have to do is just take a deep breath or just focus on the present moment. What is happening now? Don't think about your past. Don't just think about those mistakes you've done in your past and people laughing at you, your anxious moments where you went blank. Don't think anything. Just think about the present moment and think how you're going to present it. What will you do in this moment? At this time, what you are going to speak. Only think about it. Also take a deep breath. Just relax yourself. Deep breathing can help you in all situations. Before going for a speech or when you want to participate in any competitions or anything, you are in a very, very stressful situation, deep breathing can help you. Same way, if you are going blank, you cannot speak in English, you are anxious, you're sweating, you have cold feet, you are getting panic attack, don't just live it. Just take a deep breath and enjoy this moment and start speaking in English however you can. Don't worry about your mistakes. Don't worry what the other people is going to talk about you. Don't worry about anything. This is you. This is your moment. You can speak however you want. So believe in yourself. You can speak English continuously, fluently. You can do it. So guys, this is all about getting yourself out of the situation where you go blank while speaking in English. My dear people, this is all for today. I hope these strategies can help you a lot in improving your English. I really want you all to speak in English, excel in English to pass with flying colors. So this is all for today. I'll be back with a new video soon. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Bye.